Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, YD, back with another video. Got my setup looking a little better. It was funny actually because Bluetooth just left me a message today saying that he liked my setup. It was nice and clean and whatnot. And I just laughed a little bit because it really was just a mat on my side table. My camera was hanging off of my knife stand. My microphone was in one of the drawers just so it could kind of be close to my face. And it was just a mess. It needed to go. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I know there is one other guy who had a mat like this. Maybe there's more. But these are really nice, like, cutting mats. I ain't trying to copy anybody. I saw them at Michael's and you know what? I said, I'm going to get that. It's actually really handy. I can measure all my shit just right there. I don't have to pull out the tape measure and look stupid every time. I did buy one of them, like $20 Walmart ring lights. I'm not using it right now, but it actually does hold my camera really good. And that makes it a lot easier for me to move it around or get a better angle. Because like I said, it was just hanging off my knife case. It wasn't attached. It was just floating basically. We'll see how this goes. I do like the setup. It looks a lot nicer for sure, but you never know. What I wanted to talk about today, guys, was the one CRKT in my main collection. Yeah, I know, we don't really like CRKTs that much, and I know what you guys are going to say. Oh, assisted? YD, why do you have an assisted knife? And you know, I don't really like the assist either, but on this knife, it just works. This is the CRKT Stickler. Nice blue aluminum scales, Sandvik 12C27. Yeah, it says Cornwall on the blade. I did buy it from the Cornwall guy years ago, but it has been a hell of a knife, let me tell you. When I first got this knife, I figured I was just going to use it at work. You know, I bought it off the Cornwall guy at the shop, and I decided, hey, I'm just going to use it. This was really before I started collecting anything pretty nice. And I beat the hell out of this knife, let me tell you. Definitely got dull kind of quick. But, you know, it was always a working edge. It wasn't like butter knife. But funny story actually is, look at the pocket clip, nice blue, I don't know if you want to call it anodized or whatever, but nice blue pocket clip. I actually busted just the pocket clip off because it was in and out of my pocket all day. I used it for like a year and a half at work. I took it to the Cornwall guy and I said, hey bud, I busted the pocket clip off. Any way you could get me another one? And dude, literally full warranty, gave me a whole ass brand new knife that day. And I haven't used this one since. I put it right in the collection. CRKT Stickler. I do have one other CRKT. It's in my other collection. It is the CRKT Bonafide. I forget what the steel is. 1.4116 German stainless or whatever. Green aluminum scales. I do really like this knife. Best part about this knife is probably, what is it called? The field strip feature of it, where you can literally just, bam, take the whole knife apart. And, you know, that's just pretty awesome. I'm not the guy that's out in the bush or playing in the mud with my knives or anything, but being able just to strip your knife down just to 3 parts real quick is pretty awesome. My favorite thing about this knife is once you go to actually put it together, let's see, snap it in there. Once you actually get it in, works perfect. Solid as a rock, and I don't know if you can see, but it just goes back to perfect center every time. I'm really impressed by this. Thank God this one isn't assisted, because that would probably be a nightmare, especially with the field strip. But, you know, I don't hate CRKTs. Obviously, I have 2 of them. I had a bunch more. That was what I first started collecting. Everything I bought was a CRKT, because only place I bought it was off the Cornwall truck at work. I ended up getting a handful, maybe a dozen or so, and I ended up giving most of them away. this past Christmas, actually. I gave my techs all a CRKT. I got 8 guys at my shop. I gave every single one of them a CRKT, and them being non-knife guys, they love them, bud. They're the nicest knives they've ever seen. The action is great. You know, the blade steel, all 8CR, blade steel, sharpest knife I've ever had. And, you know, me being an actual knife guy, I'm just sitting back laughing because they don't even know. I'm rocking a $200-something Benchmade in my pocket. I just gave you a $30 CRKT, buddy. But it's not about the price of the knife, you know. It's about the sentiment. Speaking of giveaways, I know I'm far off, but I hit 40 subs today, guys. I thank you so much. Every single one of you that watches, every single one of you that likes. You guys are the best. I do plan on doing a 100 subscriber giveaway. Actually, what I want to do is give away 2 knives. That's my plan. Like I said, I don't want to jump the gun on it right now because I'm only at 40. But I'm going to give away 2 knives once I hit 100 subs. It's going to be 2 winners at the same time. And I'm going to do something a little funky, you know, just to switch it up a little bit. But anyway, guys, just wanted to show you these 2 CRKTs real quick. Just wanted to show the new setup. Pretty much this is going to be just a test video, seeing how the camera quality is, seeing how the audio is after I moved everything around. I can already tell this is going to be a little bit funky because I already hit the little camera. See if I'm moving it right now. I already hit it with my elbow. But it's a learning process. We'll get better down the road. Thanks again, guys. Please like, please subscribe. See you in the next one.